Okay. Hi, friends. Welcome to another episode of Ashley Open Stuff. Today's episode is going to be a little different. Usually it's toys and games and slimes and reborn doll fun stuff. Today is not going to be so much fun per se, but it's going to be an experience. So today's episode of Ashley Open Stuff, is the closet. So a couple years ago, when I first moved into this new place, I put a bunch of stuff in this closet, just shoved it up there. I didn't want to deal with it at the time, so it's just in there. And as some of you may know, I'm moving right now. So I cleaned out the kitchen, I cleaned out the bedroom, downstairs, hallway closets, and this is the last closet that I have to deal with for packing. And this is the last closet to deal with because I've just been putting it off because it's going to be an uncomfortable packing. And I didn't want to do it alone. So I'm bringing you with me. So you guys are supporting me in all this and going through this stuff. And in kind of preparation to go through all this, I had to kind of rally. I had to build up some self-esteem here. And I showered. I brushed my teeth. I'm wearing the fuzziest of socks. I'm wearing the Go Team Girl Power shirt of an animated series I like to watch. Ooh. Try to mentally prepare for this. So, yes. So let's just get into it and let's just do it like a Band-Aid. Ripping the Band-Aid off. Ooh, that was a little louder. Okay. All right. So, this closet. It doesn't look too scary right off the bat, as if you're a normal everyday person kind of looking at this. But for me, all these little glass knickknacks and the greenery up there. A little over 2 years ago, I was supposed to get married. And long story short, there's no hard feelings. We just discovered that we were two different people on two different paths, and we separated, and I just happened to have all the centerpiece materials. And the reason why I didn't donate them at the time was because I bought them. I spent money on them. So, but now I think I'm ready to kind of move on from it because the original thought was, look how cute these are. I bought them at the Target one spot and I was gonna decorate with them because they're nice, they're pretty. But I don't think I really want reminders of that time floating around my house. I'm ready to move on, fresh start. This chapter of my life is wrapped up and it's going in the box. And someone, somewhere, whoever gets a hold of these at some secondhand store, maybe they can find a good home in the box with someone and have a happy life later instead of being up in my closet and representing the sad time in my life. And I kind of wanted to take the time to bring you along with me. Oh, Mod Podge. Does this... I don't know. I don't know. Is that seized up? I don't know. I'll have to look at that later. I want to bring you along with me because one, I didn't want to be alone. And two, this is hard. Adulting is hard stuff. And I'm sure there's those of you out there who have a little hidey hole in your house or apartment or car where you put your heart stuff. And I just want to let you know you're not alone. We got to kind of unpack this together. And if you're not ready to unpack it yet, that's fine. What's this? Oh, that's cute. Okay, well that's not okay, that I can keep. That wasn't a part of that event. And same with the Star Wars box. This I bought. So yeah, some of this stuff, and these were fine. It's I stuck stuff in here with the hard stuff, and now I'm sad I didn't get a chance to use it because I didn't learn it was here. Because I just kind of, Paleo Mickey. That was for my mom and dad. I gotta get that out. So yeah, so you're not alone. And if you need time, take your time. But we can do hard things and we can do hard things together. And this is going to be emotional. It's not a happy time, but it'll be a time. And it has a beginning and an end, and it'll get better on the other side of this. What else is in here? What's in here? Oh, that's for my yoga ball. I got that's the pump for my yoga ball too. Oh, this is from, that was a dinosaur excavation mini cup project I was going to work on for work. That didn't shape out either. So this must have been like my closet of failure, but I cannot look at it as a closet of failure, guys. Like I said, it's a learning experience. It wasn't a happy one, but it was still a learning. Oh, this is kind of fun. This is a fun stuff. These are old bridesmaids dresses from like some weddings. Ooh, and this is my prom dress, circa 2002. So yeah, it's from high school prom. Is this vintage now? Am I that old? So yeah, it had kind of this iridescent kind of finish on it. That's why I kept it, because it was such a unique, cool dress. I really like that. So yeah, that's circa 2002. So I gotta figure out what to do with that. But yeah, I mean, we can get through this together. Adulting is hard. It's not easy, but it'll get better. And once we kind of sort through all this material stuff that reminds us of a time we weren't happy or a time we were struggling, it'll get better. And the reason that I kept this kind of stuff was, it's like I spent money on it and I felt bad giving it away because it wasn't bad, it wasn't used. So I kept it, and having the reason for spending money on it to keep it isn't a good one. And I had to come to terms with that. Like my sister-in-law says, if it doesn't bring you joy, why have it in your life? Get rid of it. So I'm trying to take my sister-in-law's advice and be like, if it doesn't bring you joy, then don't keep it. Pass it on to the next person, and maybe it'll bring the next person joy. But yes. It's all in here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, my centerpiece theme was going to be like succulents and fantasy and like antique glass and that kind of stuff. So I got to go through all that and decide. Well, I already decided anything associated with that time in my life is going to be donated. So if it doesn't bring me joy, it's going to be moving on. So yes, I want to thank you all for coming along with me. I know it wasn't fun and lighthearted. Kind of an adulting moment, but I really appreciate you not being with me, being with me and me not being alone. That's kind of what I meant. But I hope your weekend is awesome. I hope you have a great next week. You're not alone. We can do hard things. We can do hard things together, and we'll get back to some lighthearted, fun stuff on Ashli Open Stuff here real soon. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for your time.